Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It's good morning time, tea with Tracy. I need a theme song. Sorry, and I just woke up. Hello everybody. Hello Valerie. Good morning, Sandra. Look at me. I'm Sandra Greer. Na 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 na. Too early for that high. Good morning. Guess what I did? Went out last night. Forgot to set my alarm. So when I woke up, it's set on 14. I went like this. Oh, I have something to do. It's the worst feeling in the world. I forgot to set my alarm. Hence the hairdo and the half makeup versus the full makeup. So it's Friday. I just have pack up stuff to do anyway today. But that's it. How are you? Also, I have an influencer fitting. Somebody is bringing me clothes to wear, which made me laugh because she said, I would like you to wear it because you're an influencer. I'm not an influencer. I was like, I'm just a wacky little artist who loves to paint things, but super happy about that. I mean, I support and love. So good morning. We're having like Santa Ana. So if it sounds like my nose is stuffy, it's because we have this weird warm wind that blows and dries everything up in its path, including your hands and nose and eyes and everything else. So this is a new feature. It's 801. My name is Tracy Weinzackel. You're live in my studio, first Friday of the month. I thought I'd give this a go. I used to do what I would call my Friday favorites. I pick out 5 Friday favorites. I used to do it every week, then it was once a month. And I discovered that it's hard for me to pick 5 things, stick to 5 things, be told to find 5 things. And I have to know, use, and love something to make it one of my favorite things. So I was also buying things because part of my market research would be buying stuff, which then I realized the Amazon girl, probably was showing up at my doorstep for the mere purpose of product research. I was thinking that's too much pressure on a girl. So I asked my team, what should I do that we meet on a Friday? It's light, airy, easy, and includes a demo, and I can be done within 15 to 20 minutes because I didn't set my alarm the night before, and now I'm sitting here in front of you with unshowered. So, good morning. Also, they were like, what about coffee talk or coffee chat? Or I don't drink coffee. I only drink tea, which is kind of amazing in itself that you think somebody is loaded with energy, maybe has a secret or a monster drink behind this. No, this is the way I am. And if I were to drink this tea anytime past 4 o'clock, I probably wouldn't sleep for 7 days. So there is caffeine in my tea, but probably not as much as coffee. And I'm drinking a nice, mild black English breakfast. Can't think of the brand. I had my tea yesterday morning, so I'm drinking maple brown sugar Dalgona coffee today. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I cannot drink a white tea anymore. It's too much for me. So this is just a nice black. Can't drink a white tea. All right. And excuse my nose. I don't know. I'm just stuffy. So after this, I'm going to go deliver a dozen wine and shot glasses to somebody. And then I'm going to go try on clothes, pack up everything for my festival tomorrow. And then, have you ever combined English breakfast with chai? I don't like chai tea, but I'm not opposed to that. It's just so strong. So maybe I would do this. Good morning, Travis Billy Ross, my good friend. Good morning. He's at work. Bonnie, today I'm taking your suggestion. I think you should name this time a cup of happiness, like your mug. This is my favorite mug. It's called a cup of happy. I got this at our local hardware store when they had women's night, and they go in there, and I bought a bunch of. I love our local hardware store. I hope they bring that back. You go in, and as women, it's like a women's night, and they serve wine and cheese, and you get to just rummage and shop through a hardware store. I love me a hardware store. I am. You put me in a hardware store or a Home Depot, I'm so happy. You put me in a clothing store, obviously, for obvious reasons. Great. All right. So what are we going to do today? And what did I mean about like Friday favorite or tea with Tracy? What I decided I would do, and I thought this would be, we're going to start out nice and slow, nice and easy, and then we're going to pick it up. I feel like Tina Turner. And then we're going to go slow. Travis is sitting there right now going, I really have to blow my nose. Okay. I already have 2 features. One of them came from a suggestion from Bonnie. She wanted to have a little bit more information. It's too early for me to be Tina Turnering it. Okay. I swear. I should have slept more last night. Okay. So I'm going to feature my black liner pens. I went out there. I only have 3 sets. I was going to open a new set for myself, but I'm not going to. So if somebody wants to buy this set of markers, I have 3 of them in stock. I'm going to place another huge order today because I've just been focusing on one thing, and that would be my festival that I'm doing tomorrow. And then I'm going to feature this set of stamps, I think. I'm going to set, and my stamps are all on my website. They're all listed on sale. What do I mean by my stamps? I am a licensed artist. I do have companies that pick up my artwork on occasion, and they license it for resale. This is one of them. I'm visiting Idaho. So sad that I'm heading back to Pennsylvania tomorrow. I love it out here. Stu, I'm happy that you're enjoying Idaho. You're on our end of the country. All right. That's the tea part. Okay. Then I picked up. Okay. So what I decided, back to what I was saying 10 minutes ago, tea with Tracy on Friday would be a 15 to 20 minute demo. Will be done. I'll feature a couple products, 1 product, 2 products, 10 products, 100 products. I don't know what that number is. And I would maybe put them on sale, whatever. It's going to be you asking me what you want to see. Now, it would be nice if it's available in my shop so I don't have to go to Amazon. But we have lots of stuff in there, brushes and this and that. My stamps, this is a great way. And then I'll make something small. So today I'm going to make a postcard. Somebody places an order today. I'm going to throw the postcard in there because I also like to give stuff away. So if you order a set of this or that, how about if somebody just places an order, puts a note in there, I'm going to put the postcard in there. The original, I'm not making copies or prints, oh my. But maybe this will turn out like bad, and then nobody will want it, and problem solved. So, but I will tell you, on Wednesday night, I offered my painting for free in an art journal. Somebody bought the art journal, had no less than 20 emails. I took the first person who also emailed me 3 times, Diane, knew you wanted that, and she was the first person. So this is a watercolor postcard, so I'm going to make something out of it. See, postcard. I can put your name on it. I'm not going to put your name on it. I will just stick it in the envelope. Okay, and I want to record this. I want to record this because hopefully this will turn out what's in my brain and it'll be fun. And you guys will say, I really enjoyed it. Let's do it again. Otherwise, I don't know what we're doing in December. Good luck. So, sorry. My hat is going to keep hitting the camera too. Okay. So let's just do that. Let's just line this bad boy up. Yes, I'm still going to use painter's tape because I have thin painter's tape. Oh, Barb said, I would love it if you feature the different watercolors. Barb, easy peasy. I would have done that today, but somebody asked me for the pens, and I'm thinking, I don't know how fast I can draw, but we're going to find out. I said 15 minutes. Okay. This will be my version of morning meditation that just I get to feature something. I love it. Yes. This gives you a good opportunity if you wanted to see what colors come in something. Happy to do that because I do have all those open. I don't have to run to Amazon to buy anything. It is funny that I admit to you that I found that my spending habits were becoming so much grander. Oh, I thought I opened it. So this is my set of stamps. This is the journal essentials. So this has lines. And when I say lines, okay, obviously it has straight lines. Oh, you don't need to see me. You don't need to see me. Okay. So obviously it has straight lines. It has curvy lines, just like me, curvy. So you could put these lines like so, okay, and you don't have to use the whole line, by the way. Just handy that this goes all the way across. And you could line these up, and yes, you'll need an acrylic block for that, okay? There are straight lines. There are dotted lines. I don't, whatever you'd like to use, those lines are there. That's what this is for. So let me take the little banner out because, let's see. By the way, don't keep your acrylic. There are acrylic blocks that are nicer and they have lines. Like this one has lines, like so you could line it up. Now I'm not that. I really don't care, but this seems like it. Quite honestly, if it's crooked, it's crooked. So there you go. Like maybe this is going to be a thank you card. I'll just write in the middle. Oh, I wonder if somebody places an order if they want their name in there. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I just woke up. I just woke up. Okay, I'm going to take some archival ink. And I'm going to push my notes aside so you can't see what I'm writing. Here we go. Here. I was going to make bookmarks next time because I need to make them for something. Okay, I'm going to stamp this. Why am I stamping that? Because it's the first time using my stamp. And the ink sticks better to ink. How am I going to line this up and know where? Maybe I should purposely not line it up. Okay. So, all right. I didn't think that through. I'm just going to gauge this. Okay. So I told you I don't have anything planned. I literally just walked out of bed. I didn't even shower today. I am well past my prime on that thing. Okay. Relatively good. Okay. Relatively good. I'm totally fine with that. All right. Now, ignore my set of pens that are completely beat up and there's some Sharpies mixed in the middle. This is how the pen set comes. And it comes from 0.05 all the way up to 1.0. And then there is a chisel brush and then a thick marker tip. Okay. So somebody did say to me that they found these pens to be inconvenient because she didn't know what size she was grabbing and did not think to look at the lid. And then she realized she lays them all out and mixes up the lids. Don't do that. Okay. This is a nice set of pens that are going to last you a long time, well past my rhymes with Sharpie. And I moved completely to these pens. So it just gives me some more from the second I tried them. So I'm just going to grab out the 0.05, maybe the whatever that is, 0.9. I don't know, somewhere between 0.5. Yeah, I love these pens too. It's an they're not inexpensive. They're not your cheapos. So I totally understand, creating on a budget, drawing on a budget, painting on a budget. Got it. Now I'm going to draw. Oh. Now, the one thing you have to do is ignore if my pens skip or don't work because my pens are so old. I literally was going out there to pick one off the shelf for me, but I decided not to because I can get by. Plus, I have like 3 of them open, so I got to just go through them. Okay. So usually I start with this is point. Well, this is 0.5. Um, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I mean, technically, this would be doing this, but nah. Okay. Oh my God, it's so this feels so good to start my day because quite honestly, this is what I love to do. It don't worry. Good item for the Christmas list if you could wait that long. Oh my God, I think I'd open them 7 seconds after I got them. But I'm not a big surprises person and nobody really buys me. I mean, nobody goes out and I can't remember the last time somebody went out and said, I'm gonna get Tracy art supplies just because they pretty much know if I want it, I'm gonna go chase it. Mm, do 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 do. Mhm. I'm just thinking, this isn't going to be 15 minutes if I keep thinking. Please, just draw, Tracy. Okay, I will. Just draw. Just dance. Put on your red dress. I went and picked up my wine barrels. I'm going to pack everything up today. Tomorrow is sell day. I'm so nervous. I've already seen people, though, post that they want to buy like the coasters. And somebody said, I hope I get there fast enough to get what she's selling. That felt good. I mean, I'll be there all day, but that makes me happy. Let's see, the person who orders, if I get an order and they just put a note in there, I'll just ask them what they want me to write in the middle, whether it's like thank you or leave it blank. And maybe they want to write in it and send it out. I'm going to sign my name on it though. So you're not going to be able to get by with. I remember my girlfriend used to buy handmade cards and tell all of her friends she made them. She said, I'm not crafty, so I have to do it some way. Okay, I'm going to pick up a thicker pen. Oh, golly. Yeah, I like to test it out on the tape. Today, I'm making a commitment to book 3 other events. That's my commitment. I'm going to go in there. Okay. I'm just going to fill this up. But did we? Can I push play? I think I did. Did anybody keep track? Do you get cramps in your hand? Mine are crazy today. No, I get a little numbness in my thumb, my right thumb, but that's not usually from drawing. I don't can't explain that. It feels tingly. I don't know. Not is numbness the word? Maybe it's not tingly. No, in fact, if you're getting numbness or tingling or anything, make sure you're not gripping the pen because I'm so relaxed. I'm hardly even holding this pen in my hand. In fact, I could hold the pen from back here and I'd be even better off. I notice a lot of people are over grippers and just grip the heck out of everything. I don't do that. I'm super relaxed. This is probably the most relaxed you'll see me all day. And I'm hyped up on tea. So yeah, just be relaxed. Let the tip of the pens, if you're using good pens, they're going to do their work because that's what they're supposed to do. I always say that about paintbrushes too. A lot of people grip their paintbrushes as if they're like stressed out. And I'm like, no. Okay. just a couple more. I guess I'm gonna just fill up the whole. This is a free demo. You get what you pay for. It is fun. That's all. That's all I'm having. It's fun. Girls just wanna have fun. I've been so disciplined about not going out that last night I was like, I'm gonna go see my friends. Bad idea. Okay. I actually don't need to fill in everything, and I have to remember that. So, where are my pens? Oh, I took it out. 0.05. Said I was going to make this a quick sketch. I hope my hat is not in the way. Okay. I'm never going to tell people to breathe. Susan said, don't grip tightly and remember to breathe. Okay. I have this weird thing about anybody telling me to breathe. Whenever I've been stressed out, maybe I've been at yoga. I don't know. I don't do yoga anymore because the mere purpose of somebody telling me to breathe drives me insane. I know this is so weird, but I always say, like, especially to like, if you're upset or you're crying and somebody goes, just breathe. I get it. And I tell my kids that. But if you're not breathing, you have no choice in the situation. So I always say, you can hold your breath the whole time you're drawing if you're me. I'm always like, why did they just tell me to breathe? I have no choice. I have to breathe. Maybe that's why I don't like yoga. So don't come at me, yoga people. I know it. I can't meditate worth a digging. I can't control my breathing. But Susan, you are correct. We should literally breathe while we're doing this. Okay. Oops. Now I'm going to go in there and add some thicker lines because I have the option to do that. The day my days are done on this earth is the day's breath will not matter, nor will the clothes I'm wearing or anything else. My hands, thumbs really hurt yesterday. I did same art the day before. I think I was holding my pen too tight. Very possibly. I can tell the over grippers, and that's why I'd rather you use a thicker pen than most people don't realize, and they go like by the pressure of the pen and they say they press down into the pen. All you're doing is typically ruining your pen. Like on these, this is a 0.05. If I press down on this guy gone. So yes, you could probably do that with a Sharpie. I get it, but I just don't want you to ruin your good pens. Okay. As I bump up in the thickness, you're going to get more, you're going to get a greater line. Okay. And to be honest, mine have, oh, whoops, I don't know what that line was. That was just a, she got out of hand line. For those of you who say they can't draw, I can't draw either. Okay. So this might seem like a silly question. What tape does everyone use? Some of my tapes rip the paper. Louise, I'll give you the link for my resources for this exact tape, but I'll use a heat gun and go right over the top of it. So I won't have that issue. I'll show you when I'm done. I actually love this tape, though. I can give you the link. I get it off Amazon. Is my hat in the way? Okay, no. I'm making sure my hat's not in the way. No, yes, you are probably noticing that I'm going over the same exact lines. I am. That's just because I'm adding depth to them. Do, 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 do. Oh, I really feel like adding color to this. But I'm not going to. I really do. I want to add color so bad, but I'm controlling myself. Okay, I think I got them all, right? Everything is, I am going to go in. This guy's down here. I really want to add color, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll just add black. Maybe I'll just thicker pen, thicker pen. Let's see. Do I want to add black? Let's go for it. Normally I would just take black paint, which I think I might do, but I don't have a lot to add. So let's see if I can just do it with this pen. I'm using the chisel tip and I shouldn't be, but I know it's full of ink. I know I am going to add a splash of, oh, that's okay. Yeah, I still can add it. I'm going to add color. I am going to add some color to it, but just not a lot. I'm going to add some Pyro Red Hearts so that this is truly mine. I'm just coming in and adding a little bit of black just to the negative space. The space where there's no flowers. I didn't put any leaves. This is just a flower. Right, right. Where does she begin? Where does she end? I need some room for some hearts in this. It's going to really drive me insane not to put anything in the middle. Should I? I'll just email the person. Okay. Now I'm going to bump this up a little more. Okay, I really need, there it is. Yes, I'm going over the lines of the stamp because I really want the banner to stick out. Grabbing any negative space at the time. Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry, I knew that was coming. Oh, there's probably more in there. This I'm just primarily going over the outside. Okay. I'm going to call that relatively done, but I am going to get a little bit of color. I'm just feeling crazy. We're almost done. It's going to bother me not to put anything in the middle. A little pop of color doesn't hurt anybody. A little pop of color. Okay. I will look up. I'm sorry if you're asking questions, but I'm kind of always done this and I'm going to continue to do it. If you ever see a heart on my page, it's because I typically love these little pyrrole red hearts that I always hide in my artwork somewhere. Not always, but a lot. I'll do 3. Always has to be an uh-oh. I have a rogue hair. 1, 2, 3. So if you ever wonder what those mean, that's literally something that goes in my artwork. It's just I'm not going to put anything in the middle, but I really want to. I mean, I could write thank you. Or should I just leave it blank? I really want to write thank you. Because it feels unfinished to me. I'm a finisher. All right, I'm going to do one other thing, hopefully, and not mess this up. Just going to take my pen along. Uh-oh. Don't put your pen through the acrylic paint, please. That's a no-no. An N-O-O-O. Like I just did. Don't run your paint through your pens through acrylic paint. They don't get along. So just going to step there. And I'm going to make sure that's dry before I go do that. Okay. I'm going to write thank you. I just can't help myself, and it's not going to be done. Maybe I'm going to send this for something. I just have to write it. I don't even like my handwriting, but it's going in there. Okay. All right. So maybe I shouldn't start with okay, I'm quite pleased with that. Now, if I color that heart in, that would be number 4. 5 is my lucky number, so there's normally 5, but I can't really fit a 5th one. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm just a 5 is always been my lucky number, but I can't have 4. That would no. Ooh, I always put I just went out of the lines. I always put I put a heart next to my signature, but that wouldn't be a 5th red one. Now you know my secret. Wait, which way is this guy going? That guy's going right there. Teeny tiny. Just, okay. I don't know how long that took. Maybe it was more than a half an hour, but more than 15 minutes. That's 8:33. I talked. If you go out of the lines, make new lines. Now, as for taking the tape off, which I'm going to do right now. Okay. I had to get that. lines. I'm going to take the tape off. I'm just going to heat it up a little bit. That usually helps. Pull it at a 45-degree angle. Look at that. Look at that. See? Comes off so easy. Don't burn it. 45-degree angle. 45-degree angle. Pulling, pulling. Uh-oh. Can't heat this up and do it at the same time. Okay. We just made a postcard this morning. 15. Uh-oh. Do it again. Heat it up. See. Look how it starts to pull a little bit. Some papers, especially watercolor paper, is quite delicate. There you go. Oops, I didn't. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Add your name. There we go. We're done. Okay. I featured 2 products. Tea with Tracy. What do you think? Okay. I actually think that was fun and easy. Cute as can be. Thank you. Loved it. Thank you. Right. Thank you. I wrote thank you. What about color in the middle of the flowers? Yeah. Let's see. Whenever I draw flowers, they never seem complete unless there are at least one little red heart somewhere. Love it. Okay, good. What did you think about the idea, the concept, the format? You know, maybe we'll make bookmarks. We'll make little things. Okay, we're going to make really little things. I'll feature different products. So if you have a product you want, make the suggestion what fun it would be to receive this in the mail. Somebody placed this in order today. I'm going to toss that in there. Any other questions? Lovely. Which products, the hearts that are behind you, they look great too. This project is actually in a workshop. Michelle, that link, if you want the link to that, Anne can send that to you. It's I can't remember, from beginners to something. It's a bunch of projects. Okay, get rid of that. Get that. I think it's a wonderful idea. I drew for the product card. Perfect. There we go. Like the format. Perfect. Easy peasy, light and squeezy. Still has a demo. Free. Doesn't cost you anything. You want to see? Oh yes, please. And Michelle, send an email to this address if you don't mind. It's support@yourartfuljourney.com, and I'll just throw that there. That way, Anne, I put her on the spot. She probably didn't have that sitting right next to her. The link to my shop is in there. Everything I used today was in there, even the paints. So there you go. Happy. I'm going to go pack up everything. I'm going to videotape that. So I think it'll be funny. Me packing everything up. Oh, yeah. Great project. Making little projects is a wonderful idea. I just figured that benefits you. Looks like my business cards. My new business cards are so cool. Do you want people to send ideas for things like your favorite? Do you want people to send ideas for things like your favorite what, and how you use them? Or do you already? I would love a list of new ideas. Yeah. I don't have a list ready. I hardly woke up for this. I would love that. Oh, there's the new course. Oh, thank you, Anne. Sorry. This is in there. Even talking about how I framed it. Even how I framed it, if that's what you were talking about. See, it's framed. I have more postcards. See, I have look at all the postcards I have. This was for classes I did. So there's another one to add. I think somebody placed an order. All right, I love a list. Yes. Thank you for this. I'm actually going to try and, if I remember, put it even on my blog with the links. I'll do that. I can write that up real quick. Photograph it, write it up. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for getting that link. Yeah, this is Barb. This is she said looks like the journal page I did. This is kind of unknown for this. This is what I painted my barrels in. I have a mural at my wall in my garage. My business cards, my everything, my website, everything's based on that art. All right. Thank you guys. I'm so glad. I don't have the postcards linked. I'll put that in my link. I have 2 postcards that I really love. I'll go write that up right now and post it on my website and then put a link out on my Facebook page. Everything will have a link. Okay. Good luck. No, good luck to me this weekend. I'm going to an art festival and selling my wares. So good luck to me. Good luck to you with whatever you're doing. Oh, let me. Did anybody know that? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna give this link. This is stupid. Sorry, everybody. I'm going and doing an art wine festival this weekend. People were asking. How do I paint wine glasses? What do I use? Da 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 da. I am doing a class. Oh my goodness. I am doing a class on November 13th. I am so excited. Yes, it's from harvest to holiday because people were saying, how did I do this? How did I do that? There is, I will show you the class, there's the link. What glasses are we going to make? Oh shoot. I had them in my hand and of course I don't have them now. Oh, they're holiday to harvest. There it is right there. They're Christmas trees, white ones, green ones. We'll do the aspen birch trees. You can also do the aspen birch trees in greens, and then you will have springtime covered. But there you go. I thought I would make mention of that. Do I need that is on November 13th. It is in the private Facebook group. But you will have access to it for a lifetime. So if you can't join in live, then don't worry about it. It's going to be recorded. I'm going to put it in your portal. You'll have lifetime access. You do get a complete supply list, only I noticed it's not complete. It is sort of, but it's not. There are 9 colors listed. I put 8 on the side. It's actually black, so I'll fix that today. Thank you for catching that. Danelle, I think, who caught that. But yes, complete supply list, colors, what do I use, instructions. I'm also going to talk about how to make this a business. So many of you have asked. I feel like I'm in a place and I can talk about what makes good, wise business decisions in painting. You just saw my display. I say no to a lot of work. I get asked to do a lot of custom work. So I say, I use my yes and I use my no when needed. But we're going to talk about that. So if you're interested in asking me questions, I'll talk about it. I'll tell you my experience and we can talk about pricing. But I supply you with everything you need. I mean, not the paints and the glass. So, okay, I am going to go. I will talk to you all soon. I'll be next Wednesday. I will be here doing a live demo, and I will talk to you soon. Have I ever? Oh, there was a question. Have I ever painted cowboy boots? Yes, 1 pair. All right. Yeah, if you want, sign up for the workshop. I'll talk about pricing. Remember, that's usually area specific, but I'll give you my thoughts on it. Talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. I hope you like Tea with Tracy.